Lies Happer. No wonder.
You're getting your workout, Virginia, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy. I didn't do any exercise today. Oh, the bands. Oh, I forgot my bands.
These are the best. I love these.
Are we going to remind?
You can smack people with them too if they get out.
Oh, I have those too. My daughters do. Hey, Micah, are we going to remind them? Should we remind them about the happy hour at the clothing station?
What time is that?
Yeah, should we tell them to bring their own?
Are you buying drinks?
Yeah.
Oh, like virtual happy hour.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, you tell them to bring something to toast with.
Sounds good.
Fortunately, I'll be at work, so mine will be water.
All right.
All right, should we get going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna let everybody in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait a little bit longer.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you brought your lunch with you. If you ate already, you can join me in working out while you're standing there or sitting at your chair, right? Flex those muscles. And we're going to begin our lunch session right now. We have some special guest speakers, but before we start, Michelle, take it away.
It's time for some Cahoots trivia.
Put on your thinking hats. I got my CCAE hat right here. Here's your chance to win some more prizes.
Valerie?
Are you ready?
Yay.
We're ready.
Just give it 1 second for the old technology to kick in. So we're gonna flex some more mental muscles. Hope you guys had a wonderful morning session. Okay, and here we go. Welcome back to the Kahoot stage. We'll give you all a couple, maybe 1.5 minutes to log in on your Kahoot app or at www.kahootit. Our game pin today is 326-5012. As promised, the trivia questions will be getting a little more challenging and historical about fabulous adult education and the impact we've had across the state of California for so many years. So get ready to flex your muscles, and in a few more seconds, we'll go ahead and get started. Looks like we're going to have a good turnout with some pretty knowledgeable participants. I'm going to turn up some music for y'all. Again, we're playing for some really cool prizes. Okay. About 10 more seconds. Oh, okay. And with Cyclops is logging in, and KP and NGM and Rose, holy cow, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Are you ready? Get set. Here we go, and good luck. Okay, CCAE represents the diverse geographical regions of the great state of California. How many sections are there? Wow, you were so quick on that one. Okay, 19 of you thought it was 6. One of you thought it was 348. We'll see what's right at the end. Next. Go blue. Next. Correctly identify the names of CCAE sections. And 22 of you said Bay, Northern, Central, LA Metro, South Coast, and Southern. Nice job. Next. Oh, and Cyclops takes the lead. Where was the first adult founded in California? Okay, there was a trick question. A school in California is not the same school in Massachusetts. FYI. Make sure to read the question carefully, but you guys are doing a great job. Next. Oh, and Cyclops is still in the lead. Go Cyclops. What year did the adult school at St. Mary's open and when were classes offered? Wow, we were spread across the bar on that one. Okay, 1856, classes were offered in the evening for working immigrants. Next. Okay, adult education has been an invaluable part of California's education system since the early years of statehood because of all these reasons. You did a great job. Now let's give a great round of applause to our trivia winners. Coming in third place, we've got Judy. Yeah, Judy. Second place is Cyclops, and first place, drum roll please, is Minnie. Congratulations to our Kahoot winners. Please put your names and emails in the chat so we can make sure to get you your prizes. All right, everybody, we'll see you later for more trivia. And next,
It's Valerie.
Miss Maddie Secundi from Burlington English. Thank you so much for your support and welcome. Maddie will say a few words.
Awesome, thanks guys. It's so nice to be here. And I have to say, I feel like I'm missing out on the theme. I need to go grab a baseball cap or something. But I just wanted to say a couple words and I'll let you guys go eat your lunch. Although this year's conference looks a little different than in years past, there is one thing that remains constant, the weather in Palm Springs. So I just want to give a shout out to those of you who made a trip of it and are experiencing this wonderful conference poolside, because I am very jealous. In all seriousness though, we know that these have been challenging times, and we want to thank each and every one of you for the hard work that you put in on a daily basis. We are honored to partner with CCAE South Coast and Southern sections today, and we're really excited to participate in the sessions at this vibrant conference. So we would love to spend a little bit of time with each and every one of you in our Zoom booth. So if you haven't had a chance to talk to one of your friendly Burlington reps, come on by. The link to our Zoom room can be found at the very top of the workshops page. So go ahead and click on that link and we'd love to see you. So thanks again, guys, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
It is my pleasure to introduce, and thank you again, before I do that, thank you so much for all your support, Burlington English. But it is my pleasure to introduce one of our own Southern section's top girl. I call her Mighty Mouse. CCAE Executive Director, Adriana Sanchez-Aldana. Adriana has been our Executive Director from 2014 till present. Adriana recently retired as a principal of Montgomery Adult School after a 35-year career in the Sweetwater district in San Diego. She began her career in adult education as an instructional assistant, worked her way into teaching full-time, and then began working on special projects as a teacher on special assignment. In addition, she has worked at the state level as a teacher trainer and content specialist in federally funded staff development projects. She has 40 years of experience in adult education. Adriana, you now have the mic.
Thank you, Francisco. You call me Mighty Mouse, and actually I named myself Minnie Mouse because I was Minnie on the Kahoot. So thank you, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm delighted to be a part of the South Coast Southern Section Joint Virtual Conference. Thank you to the conference planning team, section members, attendees from throughout California, because yes, there are attendees from throughout California, and of course, to the supporters and sponsors of this conference. Thank you, Burlington English. You know, I usually say thank you for being here, but today I need to change it around a bit. So I'm going to say welcome and thank you to all participants for being wherever you are and for taking the time to be here virtually to celebrate the state award winners of South Coast and Central Sections, who we were not able to celebrate at the state conference in April due to the pandemic. Today's teacher and classified awardees are the all-stars on the teams that include adult education programs throughout the South Coast and Southern Sections. Congratulations to all award winners. Although we didn't have the opportunity to celebrate in April, we want you to know that your dedication to adult education students and to your communities is not forgotten. I need to say that again because that's really, really important. And we want you to know that we really have not forgotten your dedication to adult education students and to your communities. In addition, we will be celebrating all of the 2020 CCAE awardees on Friday, December 4th. If you go to the awards tab on the CCAE website, you'll be able to register to receive the link for this free event. We also hope you will encourage friends and family members to participate. Once again, thank you and congratulations to every awardee. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Adriana. We appreciate your hard work, your dedication to CCAE and adult education for the many, many years that you've been involved. I would now like to introduce Deanne, our South Coast Section's Award Chair.
Thank you, Virginia. I'm Deanne Cestino, and I want to welcome you to our official awards part of the ceremony today, or of our lunch today. Before we do that, if you're a member of CCAE, you are part of a large family, and we'd like to pause for just a moment to honor one of our own family members that we lost this year. I'd like to turn it over to Francisco Lopez from the Southern Section, who will introduce a tribute to a treasured CCAE family member. Francisco?
It is now my pleasure to introduce the tallest man at Chaffee Adult School, my boss and administrator, Todd Haig. And Mr. Haig is a principal at Chaffee Adult School in Ontario, California. He will be saying a few words of our beloved teacher and my friend, Penny DePello. Just give me a second so I can get the screen on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, everyone. Good morning, and thanks for being here. Thank you, Francisco. A longtime Chaffee Adult School teacher, Penny DePello, passed away this past summer while traveling with her family. She enjoyed a very long career in education before formally retiring and then serving as an adult school education teacher for several local adult schools, and at Chafee Adult School since 2009, mostly in ABE and GED English. Miss Penny, that's what her students called her, was a lifelong educator in every sense of the word, and she cared almost to a fault. But she knew that's what many of our adult students need, and sometimes they need someone to know what they don't need or what they don't know that they need themselves. That was Penny. She had a ton of energy and occasionally drove me crazy, but it kept me on my toes. She sometimes crossed the line when she had asked students things like, "Do you go to church?" I'd hear about it later and say, "Damn it, Penny, you can't say things like that." She replied, "But this one needs something to guide them." And most of the time, Penny was right. The other thing she had a knack for was getting me to do things that were her idea. When I arrived at the adult school, one of the first things she insisted upon was that we start a local chapter of CCAE. I didn't know what the heck she was talking about, but I said, "Sure, go ahead." She said, "Here's what you need to do." Not her, but me. And of course, we had a chapter up and running shortly thereafter. Also, writing letters of nomination for awards that were, again, her idea. One day she said the local chapter was going to nominate me for an award. I said, "That's very nice, but I really wish you wouldn't. Are you sure? Is the leadership in agreement on that?" She says, "Oh yes, they agreed." And as she's walking out my door, "And they felt you should compose the actual nomination letter because you're such a good writer." That's how she was. Penny had a passion for CCAE because she understood the importance of the organization to the future of adult education. She certainly wasn't the face of the organization, but she worked so hard behind the scenes at local and regional activities and events and at the Southern and South Coast sponsored state conferences. She was kind of a foot soldier in that way, and she received an Excellence in Teaching Award at the state CCAE conference in 2015. Penny cherished the classroom and helping her students succeed. She was a spark plug whose energy certainly did not match her age, and she lived life to the fullest. Thank you for allowing me to share just a little bit about an outstanding teacher and a dedicated CCAE member who touched the lives of so many. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Todd. Now we would like to move over to Deanne again, and she is going to begin to talk about our state award winners.
Hello again. This is the first time in quite a while that the South Coast and Southern section has combined the conferences, and it's been a great pleasure to work with the team for Southern section as we honor our 9 state awardees recipients. And so I hope you're ready to get some cardio and jump up and down and clap as we walk through this together and give our awardees some special recognition. And also thank you, Francisco, for running the slideshow. We're going to begin with the South Coast section. Wait for just a second, slide. Okay, so our theme is a state award, as you know, is standing strong together. Next slide. Thank you. So the first award is from South Coast section. This is our special recognition award, went out to Dr. Deborah Kerr. She's retired principal of El Monte Rosemead Adult School. Dr. Deborah Kerr is the epitome of a successful adult education leader. She spent her entire career as a champion for adult students. She served as a lifeline to adult education and adult educators all over Southern California. When asked why she was so passionate about mentoring and guiding her colleagues in other schools and districts, she responded, "By helping, we strengthen adult education as a whole and make sure that the students in those areas are being served." Deborah Kerr is missed by her colleagues and students, but is now happily retired and has lots of time to pursue the next chapter of her life. Thank you, Dr. Kerr, for standing strong for the adult education community for so many years. Congratulations. Our next awardee is also from the South Coast section. This is for the Excellent in Support Services Award, goes out to Lucia Flores, El Monte Rosemead Adult School. Lucia began her career at El Monte Rosemead Adult School in 2004 as an adult ed assistant at the reception desk. She knew she wanted to be more involved in the education field, so studied and became a paraeducator in 2015. Lucia has a great passion for ESL students and teachers alike. She understands the cultural backgrounds, the struggles and obstacles they're facing in coming to school, and always had a word of encouragement. When Lucia commits to something, she does it wholeheartedly. Her participation, dedication, support, and knowledge are invaluable to CCAE. Thank you, Lucia. All right, now we are getting into South Coast Section Excellence in Teaching Award. Our first awardee is Lupi Lozano, El Monte Rosemead Adult School. After graduating from college, Lupi Lozano pursued a career in social services, working for a nonprofit organization for 17 years, where she helped the homeless and people in need. In 2007, she joined El Monte Rosemead Adult School, where she taught all levels of ESL and focused on helping students develop digital literacy and citizenship skills. Lupi's enthusiasm, kindness, and willingness to assist everyone makes her unique. Both current and former students seek her out for guidance and direction about their future educational goals. Lupi believes that CCAE is crucial to adult programs and has served as treasurer of her chapter. Thank you, Lupi, for all your dedication and support of adult education. Also from the South Coast Section, Excellence in Teaching, Karen Neville, Hacienda La Puente Adult Education. Karen Neville has worked as an ESL instructor at Hacienda La Puente Adult Ed for over 30 years. Karen used her background in journalism to create a student-run quarterly newspaper for ESL students. She has collaborated with other teachers to create techniques to improve resume writing, online job search, and job preparation. Karen is passionate about CCAE and has organized writing campaigns for students, including those who are involved in Ledge Day. She's an active chapter and South Coast member and continues to share her experience and passion with her students every day. Congratulations, Karen. Also from South Coast, Excellence in Teaching goes to Pamela Canlas, Huntington Beach Adult School. Pamela is the Pharmacy Technician Program Coordinator for Huntington Beach Adult School. Pamela created the first math placement test for Allied Health Department and spearheaded the first open house event in 2018, which increased registration. She is actively involved in marketing ideas to promote attendance and designed the first 12-week fast-paced pharmacy tech program that later became a model curriculum for other adult schools. Pamela is an active member of CCAE and has served as the Huntington Beach chapter's vice president. Congratulations, Pamela. Finally, from the South Coast Section, Excellence in Teaching goes out to Adriana Vieira, Montebello Community Adult School. Adriana Vieira started as an ESL teacher and later became a counselor. She thoroughly enjoys helping students navigate their way through ESL, CTE, and high school diploma programs. Adriana's warmth, empathy, and genuine interest in the students reach across all cultures and life experiences. Many of Adriana's former ESL students are now in the high school diploma program. They know her and trust her to guide them to their next goal. Adriana is the president of the Montebello chapter. She is currently working from home and juggling 4 teenagers who are learning from home. Yet she offered us a word of encouragement. With compassion, hope, and perseverance, anything is possible. Congratulations, Adriana. Next, from the Southern Section, Excellence in Port Services, Carla Gerardo. Carla serves as administrative assistant in the Sweetwater District Division of Adult Ed. As a member of CCAE, she has flexed her muscles by taking on a leadership role as treasurer of Sweetwater PACE chapter. Carla is dedicated to adult ed and proves her professionalism and follow through every single day. Carla is admired and respected by administrators, clerical staff, teachers, counselors, and students for her genuine kindness and true heart. Thank you, Carla, for all that you do for adult education. Congratulations. Our next award recipient comes from the Southern Section, Excellence in Teaching, Angela Olivas. Angela Olivas is an ESL instructor at Chaffey Adult School in Ontario. She began her teaching career at Chaffey in the fall of 2003 and currently teaches morning and evening sessions at the school. Angela is a passionate teacher who cares deeply about her students. Her versatility in meeting the needs of her students with creative and interactive activities allow her to cater her lessons to a diverse ESL population. As an advocate for adult ed and a member of CCAE, Angela has impacted the lives of her students, her community, and all initiatives supporting adult ed in California. Congratulations, Angela. Also from the Southern Section, Excellence in Teaching, Rosalinda Ramirez. Rosalinda Ramirez was first hired as a vocational ed teacher by CCAE's own Adriana Sanchez-Aldana, and a star was born. Rosalinda teaches an IET course as an ESL for child development, culinary, and administrative professional. Rosalinda is an innovative and engaging teacher and embraces new assignments with enthusiasm and open arms. After successfully completing one of Rosalinda's classes, many students continue on to college, find jobs, or both. Her enthusiasm and dedication to each student's success motivates them to keep working towards their goal. Rosalinda is currently the Sweetwater PACE chapter president. Congratulations, Rosalinda. Thank you so much for spending a little time with us today to honor our state awardees. And I'm going to turn it back over to Virginia.
Thank you, Deanne, and congratulations to all of our award winners, classified and certificated. Let's give them a hand clap. And if you see them back at your school site, congratulate them also, because they are deserving of these awards. Now, let's send it over to Michelle.
It's time to join the final workshops of the day. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to your favorite sessions.
Yes, don't forget to join us back here in the main meeting room after your sessions 4, 5, and 6 for some closing activities. Carol and Zachary will be joining us, so you don't want to miss it. And don't forget that these links are posted on our website. And if you're still here, which you are, don't forget to fill out your evaluation forms, okay? I will post them in the chat briefly, and we'll post them in at the closing session as well. Thank you.